So, this is an important video. Now, the same people that pulled back the curtain. Gaza's the fucking event that's changed the entire world. Really, forever. Video killed the media star. We can't read. 9/11, we didn't get a fucking. Iraq, Afghanistan, those fucking blatant fucking bold-faced fucking lies. We didn't get a fucking see it, did we? Nope, we didn't get a fucking see it. So, when's the false flag coming? The Iran false flag. Bibi's 7 fucking war agenda. Now, this is something I cannot believe to this day. Now, remember, I was at the #1 school business in the country when 9/11 happened. We just got our MBA program, the #1 in the country, beating Wharton. And I'm being prepped to run over the whole show. Dr. Cooley has just dropped dead out of nowhere. The brilliant, genius, fucking greatest finance professor in the country, bar none, bar none. And so, as a favor, well, not a favor, as we'll give you the first MBA, we'll give you the insurance, we'll give you this money, give this, fuck, you got to teach these things. Of course, there was a fight with inside there. I'm going to do more of this up at the university, is fucking on NIL money and how that is privatized fucking college sports at public universities and just fucking ripping it to shreds. So, Osama bin Laden had nothing to do with 9/11. And I love it how there's even videos of the best conspiracy people, the people that not even conspiracy, they're dug in so deep, they're still saying he did it. Because he did a video months after the fact and said, oh, I've watched that video clip back then. He never said he did it. He was praising the people that did it. He did not do it. Now we know inside job, oh fuck, please, I'm Balco on chemo. Now remember, stay with me. There's a reason that I get no view count and they go after me, like attack me in critical condition. When's the next false flag coming? So 9/11, I was teaching at the #1 school business in the country, and you cannot make this story. This is insane. I was a student professor, fucking doing all their dirty work. #1 school. The derivative arbitrage class. What's that? Puts, calls, stripes. I mean, I taught that fucking class. So I was teaching that class when 9/11 happened. 5 Saudi young men were arrested at the Stewart Library. That day I watched it with my own eyes. Go ask Chris, who's running this. She's the one that still has her sticker. She's the one that called one, and the FBI was already in there. My class, oh boy. Kyle Madsen to Kevin Blanch, who was running the program, in over his head, who died of cancer. Oh, another mysterious death in 2005. Everybody up there freaking died. I almost did. Called the Watts curse. Now remember, the #1 school in the country, this is a public entity beating all the private. And while I'm at Weber, Musk is at Wharton. We're beating Wharton. Trump school, that's Penn, Ivy League. We're beating them. They're usually second every year. We're usually first every year. I'm teaching the derivative arb class. And so when 9/11 happens, they arrest 5 kids on the campus, Saudis. Interview was with KSL, of course, been scrubbed. I'm standing right there when they're interviewing, out by the statue. So, what are you guys going to do? Big Saudi contingency. We were stated those days. We're getting out of the country. We're leaving. Well, how are you doing that? All flights have been fucking grounded. Well, he wouldn't elaborate. We know they were flown out. Does that tell you something? So, bin Laden did not do 9/11. So, these guys that, the 20th bomber is home in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, he's not still good. He's home. So, we know the so-called spy agencies. Now, let me back up. So, I'm a derivative arbitrage class. I have a Wall Street career, freelance for different companies. I'm making a lot of fucking money. I'm hedging portfolios. All I would teach is buy puts on high dividend yield stocks. It's an absolute no-brainer. It's like free money. These fucking stocks had decent valuations, not like now. P ratios in the 30s. Back then you could find a stock with a P ratio of fucking 8. And just buy the stock, put the put underneath it as insurance. It was free money. What's his name? The famous hedge fund guy at Harvard who ran that famous Harvard endowment that's so fucking bloated up, it's so big, that was the guru of all time. I knew him. You know, he did the exact same thing. Did you know he died of leukemia? I'm not shit. You know, I almost did. I mean, you cannot make it up. So, when's the false flag coming on Iran? The curtain has been pulled back. Gaza has fucking got everybody. It took, what, we're talking 20 fucking something years? I mean, we went into fucking oppie drop. We went into Iraq in 2003. Iraq had nothing to do with 9/11. 0.0 fucking as far as that. So, I'm a gambler then. So, I'm playing blackjack. They had single deck at Wendover, and I was a good card counter. Everybody out there. I'm out there in fucking Wendover, and I'm fucking playing blackjack. I'm like, there's a bunch of Arab men, which is so abstract you never see a whole group. Richie, who's died of cancer, recently in perfectly good condition, leukemia. I'm playing on the same table with them one time, and fuck, they're all belligerent as fuck. And I told one of them to go fuck himself. You know how I was. I mean, people around here know how I was. Still am. I don't take no shit. Tell them to go fuck themselves. And I remember asking them, talking to them, you know, because you're playing by it. What are you guys doing here? Wouldn't tell us. You know, Energy Solutions is right there. There's a lot of military industrialized complex. But I was like, whoa. So a couple weeks later, I'm out there again. They're still there. And I talked to Richard, what the fuck? He says, they got stacks of fucking hundreds this fucking big. And I says, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Playing blackjack? No, fucking. He says, they're belligerent. They're assholes. Blah, 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 blah. We know factually that they came through San Diego, a lot of them, and they routed the back roads, including, they stayed at hotels, and there's a bunch of old hotels, motels. Can't be true. That's where they stayed. They got right there, Lord, at NSA in Maryland, stayed right there. You know, we know factually that these agencies, NSA, CIA, FBI, we're not sharing information. Fucking mission accomplished. So, who put them up to it? Who fucking did it? Who was funding it? Well, you know about the Sovereign Wealth Act. So, in 1976, the United States passed a law, believe it or not, fucking Ford. Gerald Ford. That you can't sue a sovereign. What's a sovereign? Well, the United States doesn't have one, do they? That's the fund that individual countries have, governments have. You know, it belongs to the people. They trade stocks, they invest, blah, 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 blah. Of course, we're doing it now for the oligarchs. Buy some Tesla. So, stay with me. Unfucking believable story. So, we know they bought puts on the airline stocks. I'm one of the first guys that identified because that's what I did. I did it all day. I've traded so many options in those days. I would call the CBOE on the fucking phone. And just, this is before voice recognition, before caller ID. This is in the fucking 90s. And they're like, oh, hi, Mr. Blanche. What are you looking for today? Connection. Can you give me some 165 fucking calls? Some Palm Pilot. Can you give me some on, 145 fucking calls and some puts? What's expiration? Give me some Junes. All right, can you talk to them, see if they'll write those? They weren't out there. We'll put the request in. Thank you, Mr. Blanche. Bye. Always 100% there they are the next fucking day. That's how much I fucking traded. I mean, whoa. I mean, I was so good at what I fucking did. I taught the fucking class. We know they bought fucking puts on the airline stocks. Now, the way it works is time value of fucking money. It's right, you're just buying time. So the closer they get to expiration, the further out of the money, of course, they go down to fucking, to the point, the airline fucking ones they bought tied to the money were basically a penny, 2 cents. They're throwing them away because they're going to be worthless on come Friday. Every third Friday was the expiration fucking date. They fucking loaded up. They bought fucking, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth. They bought all they could get. See, once you buy so many, too many, at that point, when they're just getting ready to expire, you can gather them all up. But there's only so many out there. They're going to be worthless. those things went up 10, 20,000%. Stock crashes, they go into the money. So I'm like, we got him. I remember telling Kyle Motz, oh, we got whoever did 9/11. Because I'm one of the first guys that fucking identified they bought puts in a fucking airline. So we knew it. Remember right after that, the CIA and the FBI went in to traders, and they had a frozen fucking screen on your fucking screens in those days, and they had a delay on all options and puts calls. I mean, they interviewed me about the CIA, about fucking digging into this, and then I remember they just fucking said, no, we're not going to do it. We're not going to screen it. I mean, but they through the fact we're screening it. We got him. Yeah, there's a paper trail. It's easy. It's called T+3. It's a paper trail. So immediately, after a few days, it was traced that the money fucking went to the Bank of London. Too big to fucking jail. Which wasn't reported till a decade later, but everybody fucking knew where it routed to. I'm like, and then, remember, Bush, he completely pivoted. That's when he came up with the fucking Osama bin Laden fairy tale, because they knew who did it. They knew who was funding it. They knew. You know, who owned the fucking towers. You know, you saw the film of 7/11. I mean, come on, man. And these fucking sheep yeah, let's go get them all. I mean, so I think even they were thinking, fuck, that was easy. So we're going to get the Iran false flag. You know it's coming. Now think about this. The dynamics change. BRICS isn't just fucking economics. BRICS is military too. China and Russia have fucking joined forces because we're all around the world fucking doing this dirty work for these. And by the way, I don't like the Z word, Zionism. You know, it's imperialism. They have nothing to do with religion. They're not enough. And everybody thinks that they're all, you know, the J. No. A lot of the Zion, well, that Z movement, which is imperialist, a lot of it was, you know, the so-called Christian movement. You know, they're not religious. It's a fucking pariah fucking state, blah, 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 blah. We know Mossad, we know CIA, we know KGB all work together. We know that. They're one and the same. Edward Snowjob told you on that 60 Minutes. I got all the way to the top. The CIA had very top fucking clearance. He told you right to your face. And I found out there's another tippy top. What's the other tippy? Global oligarchs. You know, we know they all work hand in hand. It's fucking, you call it Illuminati, they don't illuminate, they radiate. So it was right in your face. 9/11, everybody just went like this. Open the door and let them in. Now, the funding, well, that was all. So we have the Solvent Wealth Act. So the victims of 9/11 have sued for a long, long, long time. Now, Trump used to stand there, and Trump used to give lectures clear back in the day, and you can look him up. There's a couple fucking videos out there, him on CNBC, talking about, you know, we went after the wrong people. Iraq's the biggest mistake in the world. This is when he was a Democrat and a fucking peace activist, and now he's genocide Don. Fucking go fucking figure, you know. Tough to predict that. Who's standing over his shoulder when he's, those videos where he's watching, he's droning fucking peasants in Yemen. You know, they got a gun to his head? I don't know, but so we know that it was a fucking sham. We know it was catastrophic and it was all orchestrated. And now we know that Bibi orchestrated the reaction. Wolfowitz, fucking Bremer, we know factually now, the curtain's been pulled back, that they made the decision to go to Iraq when Iraq had nothing to do with it. 0-0, and we slaughtered, what, a couple million? Even Putin, even Tsar Putin says, we're having a border skirmish, he calls it, with his neighbors. You went all the way halfway in the world and slaughtered 2 million women and children that had nothing to do with fucking 9/11. And the sheep are that asleep, but Gaza's changed everything. That's what cost fucking. Gotta love Joe Biden, just love Joe Biden. Are you gonna do anything different than Biden? Nah, yeah. They went all in with this fucking donor class, this imperialist class. They're fucking. That's what cost them. Look, 9/11. We had video. We saw it. It was fucking so fucking appalling. Now remember, people had tried that in 1994. Fuck, I used to work there. Man, they used to do. How many videos did I do there all those years? Fucking Trump used to just rail and go crazy about the people that watched and were fucking cheering. I mean, he fuck was all over it. And now he's in bed with the Saudis. Now, who are the, I mean, come on. They're imperialists. It's the same fucking cult and clan fucking create the fucking event, then exploit the fucking event. The reaction, Fukushima. And you could cover 4 full fucking blown meltdowns up. Fuck, everybody's all in. They've had years to infiltrate media, academia, and all the bootlickers go along with it because they're cowards. So, oh my God. But the curtain's being pulled back. Now we know. How about Vietnam? Now, who was the captain on that fucking ship? Jim Morrison's dad? You know, that was a fucking sham. That was all fucking made up fairy tale fucking bullshit. You know, you go back to Lusitania. That's how they fucking play these fucking imperialists. They false fucking flag it, and then the reactions are, well, look what happened in the Middle East of Eden on fucking October 7th. Well, open the door, let it fucking, best security on that fucking end. Well, I mean, look at the reaction. But this time we got to see. We didn't get to see video of Afghanistan and Iraq. We didn't see it. Remember, Trump gives a Congressional Medal to the baby stabber, which was video. Now, if you're Manning and you see the collateral damage, what the fuck would you do? Well, there's the problem. Nobody has a conscience. They don't give a fuck. They've captured religious leaders, false prophets, I think. I mean, they're all in. Thou shalt not kill. Jesus, that long-haired guy in that exact same spot. Fucking feed the fucking starving poor. Heal the afflicted. Remember that guy? That's exactly. But now it's bomb starving people. The whole world's watching. And the whole world is so fucking appalled. Iraq and Afghanistan, they hit it. Remember, we couldn't even see the fucking bodies coming into Dover. You know, and people were willing to give life, liberty for pay the dragon. So this is all a fucking fraud. And I've been on fucking 9/11 since day fucking one. What a fucking sham and fucking people all gung ho. Really? We're going to... I had a bumper sticker on my car. It says, Bush lied, soldiers are going to die. Fuck, I'm going to get pulled over by a cop. I was not born with these scars across my face. It took years. That was brass knuckles fucking protesting by a fucking gung-ho fucking psycho idiot because of my going crazy. Hello, nobody in Iraq laid a fucking hair on you. Saddam Hussein fucking had weapons of mass destruction, the greatest lie in human history, and they all knew it, and they went along with it. And everybody went along. 22 days. Why do you think they're all committing suicide? You think that's just because? I mean, fuck it. The only hope we have in this country right now, the absolute only hope we have in this country right now is the United States military. We're going to have a military coup. Trump is privatizing everybody. Trump's fucking gone fucking off the fucking deep end. He's gone fucking mad. You know, so you're talking, we're a couple months into his presidency. We got fucking 4 years, buddy. Strap in. Now he's saying he's going to take American fucking people, prisoners, and send them to fucking foreign jail. Well, we did that at Abu Ghraib. Remember that? Fucking Cheney? All illegal. But fuck, do you think the U.S. gives a fuck about any law? Fuck, he's privatizing everything. He's going crazy. I mean, Musk, who took over fucking NASA? Think about Lord Musk being fucking running the show. Fuck. You don't think this is old world order imperialism? It's unfucking believable. Fucking what they did. Strap in, I said. Strap in. It's unchecked fucking power. Because Congress is so captured. Here's Schumer going on fucking different TV with in his book. You ought to hear that creep. That's the most evil fucking bullshit fucking lies I ever heard. Fucking these imperialists have the fucking total control of the country. They have total control of academia. Look at fucking these. Oh, fuck. I mean, they just cannibalize it and fucking everybody's fucking giving up. We can't fight back. Fuck. Bombing, fucking starving to death indigenous fucking people. Fucking why they're saying does it get any fucking lower? And everybody, yeah. You're hypnotized by opera. How about Fox News? I thought we wouldn't let foreign fucking entities in here fucking on media. Well, Fox News fucking run right out of the House of Windsor. And it's about as believable as Tsar Putin being a commoner from St. Petersburg. Oh, fuck, please. He's fucking the bastard son. That's about as believable as the English royal family being English. Fucking Franklin Roosevelt. Fuck, well, I can tell you, Winston, when we're done with this war to end all wars, there'll be no imperialists left. It'll be all over. Well, you're flying right in the face of fucking Mother O' England. One of the most evil human beings ever walked the planet. Fucking evil killer. Fucking racist creep that ever Winston Churchill. if we don't play along, we're going to go down the same way our cousins went down. Yeah, they're cousins. Queen Victoria's 3 fucking sons in Russia. They played long ball. They're not English. I mean, this is imperial. Google imperialism. You're going to get a fucking picture of Cecil Rhodes. Rhodesia! Trump from the same fucking dynamic. Excuse me. Elon Musk. How about the PayPal Mafia? His buddy fucking Peter, his old man fucking made the peasants fucking mine fucking uranium with their hands. Of course they all died of fucking cancer. Fucking Rhodesia right there. You know, maybe Mustesia. I mean, maybe you can take Arizona. Maybe get Utah fucking Trumpnesia, fucking Clintongrad, Trumpgrad, Clintongrad, Trumpgrad, Clintongrad, Trump. That was in 2016. They got it. I'm fucking on to this fucking puppet show. I've been for a long time. So when's the false flag happen on fucking Iran? And good luck, I'll tell you. Trump, this is the Freudian slip of all time. Trump right in the fucking, there by the fireplace, sitting on his fucking chairs. Well, the biggest bully in the room is always the weakest person in the room. Then him and J.D. Vance go full-blown on that created Prince. And fucking Prince Z's, I can't stand him. He's a pro-nuclear fucking propped up fucking pub. In the land of Chernobyl, we need more nuclear. I told you, sugar wars, molasses wars, textile wars, cocaine cowboys, plutonium. I told you that war was all about fucking the fucking nuclear energy, right? The biggest load on the fucking planet is the Big Z. I'm the guy that named it. I've been to that fucking reactor. I've been all over there. Fuck, that's what this is all about. Now Trump says we want him. I mean, fuck, you're fucking being fucking played. You're fucking fools. This is old world order. Pay Alex Jones, call it new world order. Pay the fucking, I mean, up is down, black is white, wrong is right. The fucking church leaders, and they call themselves Christians. They're completely 100% opposite of Jesus Christ. What's the opposite of Jesus? Oh, Satan. Yeah, it's written into their own books. Even the prominent religion here. Satan's gonna fucking masquerade, hairspray, fucking clean, talk like this, and fucking take over the fucking world. And it's gonna take somebody to fucking, good luck standing up. You know, what's happening in Palestine? The curtain's been pulled back. We saw it. Why do you think they want to get rid of TikTok? They don't want to get rid of Fox News, foreign entities. This is the biggest game changer in the history of the planet. It's fucking pulled back the curtain. The United States is completely lock, stock, barrel owned by the fucking imperialists. And Bibi's not religious, but he's the president since 1996. Before that, it was fucking, got to talk to Henry before we go to Fukushima. I think that's the greatest line of them all. Got to talk to Henry before we go to Fukushima. Got to talk to Henry before we go to Fukushima. That's Hillary Clinton in fucking March of fucking 2011. Who's Henry Kissinger? Why would she talk to him? He's not a nuclear physicist. Why would she talk to him? He doesn't even work for the United States. Oh, you're starting to connect the fucking dots. Osama bin Laden had nothing to do with 9/11. I've known nothing. And you're still going there because he made a video 4 months later fucking praising the people that did it? He didn't do it. It was a fucking shit. I mean, we know who fucking did it. So, the Sovereign Wealth Act, so Congress gets together, they're suing Saudi Arabia. Fuck, they're suing the fucking royals, and these royals, fuck these imperialists from the Middle East of Eden, Saudi Arabia, fucking the House of Windsor in London, they're the same cult. They're the same people. Why do you think Saudi Arabia's fucking not jumped in and helped the fucking, well, they're fucking, are they? He went to Jared. Now Trump's all in with Jared and they fucking, I mean, they still behead people there. Fucking, the southern fucking Saudis don't play. How did it become Saudi Arabia? Oh, Rockefeller. Standard Oil took it over. Pop, oppie dropped. Now think about that psycho mad mom. Einstein said, don't do it, don't do it, do it. Baby never born, mother never pregnant. Think about that. Fucking Lewis Strauss, who wrote the letter, not fucking Einstein, he backed out. Everybody backed out. Fucking, Leo Lazar wrote the fucking letter. He backed out. Fucking Lewis Strauss was right the whole fucking time about fucking Madman Oppenheimer. Until we get the only hope, because these guys are running fucking rickshaw, and the Democrats did the same fucking thing, but they're just little pseudo de facto, and they got you fucking, got to keep them separated on fucking social issues. The whole fucking joke was all manufactured. Osama bin Laden did not do fucking 9/11, so they sue. Well, they got to go to Congress and overturn the Sovereign Wealth Act. Did you know in Congress, fucking, I think it passed the Senate 96 to fucking basically 2, and 2 people abstained. You know somebody who abstained didn't vote on her? Hillary Clinton. And then what's his name from Pennsylvania? Not that man. That psycho who walks into fucking Congress with his shorts on. That guy's the creepy. Fetterman? Oh my God. Can you believe that's a United States Senator? That dude is so gone in his fucking head. You know, so Schumer, oh my God, that guy is evil and sick. You're not going to fuck save anything in Congress. So in Congress, it passed like 99 to fucking 1%. Fuck, I think 410 people voted for it. Do you know Obama vetoed it? Barack Obama, the greatest con who ever lived, and his fucking Nobel Peace. Who knew I was really good at killing people? Fucking keep you abreast on fucking 311. I'll keep you to know what I know. Doesn't mention again until it goes on Jimmy Kimmel right before these offices. Did you get a call in the middle of the night from Hillary? Like Hillary said, of course, I was president of the United States. Can you give me an example, Jimmy? You know, like Fukushima. What's Fukushima? You know, the typhoon. He calls it a fucking typhoon. Trump, you gonna open the book on Fukushima? Yes! Met with a B 17 times, black on. What the fuck? I mean, the reaction is always bigger than the action. I've proven that on Fukushima. Fucking now, Fukushima, let's see, building fucking 50-something nuclear energy reactors on the most active tsunami earthquake zone in the world. Of course it's going to happen, just like Diablo Canyon Clock in the central. Now, Kevin Blanchard, friends, we kicked down San Onofre. I'm an activist. I'm not a fucking, I mean, I had a podcast 15 fucking years ago, fucking back before everybody fucking jumped in, you know, and they have total control of the internet. That, I mean, I call it the great equalizer. Cancer. I was given too much to live. I had ammo de novo. It's unsurvivable. Just the fact that I get it on 11. Think about the coincidence of that when I have to fill. But I didn't die. I don't know how I didn't. I mean, I'm a 1%er. I'm in the 1% study. Fucking all I need is a mirror. Oh, we're halfway there, Kevin Blanchard, living on an anti-nuclear. Gaza changed the world. Everybody, left, right, up, down. Oh, they can fucking act like they're politically paralyzed, but they're fucking like a gas. That's exactly what. Just love Joe Biden. Just love Joe Biden. I worked with Kamala Harris on the shutdown center. Her mother, the epidemiologist at Livermore. What's Livermore? The nuclear lab, bringing star power to Earth. That's how we got San Onofre shut down. Fuck, what do they do? Have a talk with her? That's exactly. Trump. Oh. When you see people like the judge, and the judge is one of the biggest Trump Kool-Aid drinkers, and Scott Ritter. Scott Ritter's a fucking genius, but he was all in Trump Kool-Aid. All those guys, all in fucking Trump. Trump's going to save the world from fucking madman fucking. Oh, Biden. Biden, one of the evilest fucking rats who ever fucking always was. Now, let's go back to Debbie Wasserman Schultz. Oh, the weave, Blanche. Fuck Trump. Fuck the weave. I thought Bernie was way ahead. Now, you can Google it and look at, well, Google it. Fuck, they scrub everything. Didn't Bernie fucking win? No doubt in my mind, fucking Bernie won. Feel the burn. Bernie would have beat Trump by fuck. They couldn't have fucking Bernie. He had Hillary. I was at the White House the night of the election. Clinton drive, Trump drive, fucking. You should have seen him so eerie, it was so crazy. I mean, I could write a whole book about that night. And then I took the bus through Philadelphia and into New York. Right where Hillary's going to raise the grass ceilings in the fucking war zone there. Fuck, should have seen New York. Woo, woo. A B hurrying flies in. The Japanese PM, why would he fly in? Why would him and Bob Kraft? Why would Bob Kraft be with those three blocking out the window? Oh, Columbia. Fucking, you're starting to connect the fucking dots. So back to the Sovereign Wealth Act. So he vetoed it. What? Obama vetoed it. Well, 2/3 majority. They can't get 2/3 majority on anything in the Senate. The Congress got to keep them separated. Oh, they've overrode the veto. But guess who did? 2, including Chris Stewart here, I believe. 2 of the Congress of the 4 here in Utah fucking voted against it. Hillary fucking voted against it. What's his name? Not Fetterman, the other Pennsylvania fucking, who was going to be the VP, remember? He voted against it or didn't show up. Said he was across town, too far to go. Think about that. Almost passed unanimously. So the lawsuit goes on. Trump used to talk about it all the time. How come that's never fucking been into the domain? Never fucking thing. I was standing there in the Stewart fucking library because I'm going crazy because we had students back there at the towers. I fucking used to work there. Fucking, I did all that work there and I knew. But I knew they had a contingency plan because of 94. They brief everybody, get away from the building, get out of the fucking building when anything happens, because it was tried in 1994. They're in prison at Riker Island right there. And I'm like, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. So I get up to the university right there. There's yellow tape. The FBI's already in there. So using hard drives, going fucking crazy. The Saudi contingency didn't come back to Weber State for fucking 12, 13 years. 3/11 and 9/11. Now, who builds nuclear reactors in Japan? I'm going to find who fucking builds them at fucking Diablo Canyon. You know why it's named Diablo in fucking California? You do know why it's named Diablo. The Spaniards. And you quit saying these European white fucking people did all this. Huh. A lot of the European monsters were brown, the Portuguese and the Spanish. When the fucking Spanish fucking killers fucking showed up, it becomes as natural as unleashing cattle onto the Santa Barbara landscape. What the fuck's he talking about? 1984 on Balco. On chemo. You think those Van Halen boys fucking knew what they were doing? How come that's never been in the domain? Whatever. I mean, the story, Weber State's the #1 school business in the country. Immediately after 9/11, well, Dr. Cooley just drops dead. Lee comes in here. Now they're under investigation for selling state secrets to China. They shredded it. Warren Buffett took over the fucking school. There's that's my, where did I put it right there? My Warren Buffett contingency right there. Warren Buffett took the picture with me and him with his arm around me on the wall at Weber State. They made me go play golf with fucking the guy who stole the operating system, who little Spencer Cox is in bed with now. Bill Gates going to build his jackalope factory in Cameron. Free money. They get the Advanced Nuclear Act through this summer. And Price Anderson. You don't even know what Price Anderson is. They have the country so dummy down, even include the vloggers and the loggers and vloggers. So when's the false flag coming on? All right. Now think about this. BRICS, it's not just economics. Well, we're off the fucking world slaughtering everybody. Chinese military, oh, fuck. But they don't fucking bomb people. They don't fucking expand, do they? But I'll tell you what, we go to Iran. Fuck. The United States military is so fucking depleted and so whacked because of went off to fucking oligarchs make it rain in Ukraine. Tsar Putin and the U.S. fucking the board game are in on this. And fucking so is Prince Z. Slaughtering those people like that. Sugar wars, molasses wars, textile wars, cocaine cowboys, plutonium wars. I tried telling you that. Fuck, the guy who tells it all fucking could see, but fuck, I get no views. Well, you think that's a fucking coincidence? Ha, the greatest PhD in you, dead tadpoles at your feet. I tell everybody at the university, they says, God, Blanchard, how come you're there? I'm like, I know that's all. Because I got bigger fish to unfry. The death of the Pacific Ocean. I mean, how much work can I fucking do? I have no funding. No. Well, that's slander and everything. How about these guys? Remember the USS Reagan? Remember that trial? Nuke your own man? How about fucking the guy who fucking raised Trump, Roy Cohen, and fucking marched my father into the Nevada test site, dropped him and fucking nuked him to fucking death? How about that? You're fucking so denied. But the curtain has been pulled back. The world's changed. Trump, when fucking the judge goes psycho on Trump, you should have heard Scott Ritter. Fucking just ripped Trump, went crazy. All those guys. And I love the judge's fucking work. Larry, fuck those guys. They're fucking awesome. Max Blumenthal. And I know Armitage personally. I love their fucking work. But they were naive on Trump. I mean, the powers there fucking be. It's like Max talking about getting pulled in the little room. And by the way, if Matea Benjamin's a fucking peace activist, and fuck please. Fuck please. I remember I was standing with her in front of the White House in 2020 when they called the election. I was being interviewed by French TV for the umpteenth time. You guys got to be very fucking disappointed. You've never won one fucking thing. I says, wait a minute. I'm an anti-nuclear activist. I've won hundreds of battles. I blocked Blue Castle on the green. I'm the guy responsible for shutting down San Onofre, which was the first. We tipped over so many nuclear reactors, but it's a nuclear renaissance. They're just looting the country. Don't you see that? They're fucking destroying this country. Well, yeah, not good happen, fucking good happen. Trump's out of control. Unchecked fucking power. With absolute power comes absolute corruption. Musk, how did that fucking happen? He never invented fucking Tesla. The fucking South African. What are we going to call it? Mustesia? I guess he gets fucking maybe. Well, Bill Gates has got claim to fucking Utah. Gatesdesia. Rhodesia. Mustesia. How about fucking that monster fucking who's changed his entire being and his entire fucking look? The Amazon, born at Los Alamos to his teenage mother. His other lines out Bezos. How about fucking Sheryl Sandberg? What happened to David Goldberg? I mean, fuck, hello, wake the fuck up. Well, somebody no, I did not do 9/11. Had nothing to do with it. He said he was happy about it. Fucking 9/11. Well, fuck, I think a lot of people in the fucking that part of the world were. The reaction is always bigger than the action. How about Fukushima? 4 nuclear reactors. Sir Isaac Newton. For a reaction, there's a reaction. What about the reaction in the Pacific? I got bigger fish done fry. So a lot of work I got to do. Got to do some work fucking at the university today. Fuck. At least it's in the library. When's the false flag coming at fucking Iran? So China, Russia, Iran, they call it BRICS. They're all in together. Not just they're having military operations. So these fucking imperialist freaks in that pariah fucking state have nothing to do with religion and who have control of every fucking politician in this country, academia, media, do they have the military? I don't know, but I sure see a lot of veterans around here that were fucking big time fucking Iraq, Afghanistan Kool-Aid drinkers driving around. What ones aren't left that aren't dead, driving around with trucks 22 a day and fuck Trump. The curtain came. Gaza changed the world. We got no video from Iraq and Afghanistan. I remember the first time I saw the collateral damage video, but I knew it was happening. I started fighting fucking Afghanistan day on the Mount Meadow Massacre. I'm the guy that named it the first 9/11 on September 12, 2001. I was going crazy. I was not born with these scars across my face. I mean, I was so heavily involved in that. I mean, I shut down nuclear reactors for it because I get it. That's the top of the heap. The water school business that I got black. Oh, that's who built them? Can't connect the dots. Who they've completely hijacked. They went from first to worst. Now they're doing it with the basketball team in our beautiful arena, the D Event Center. People fucking are asleep. Osama bin Laden did not do 9/11. Oh, hell no. The Saudis, open the door. These fucking government agencies, they knew it was happening. You've seen the video of the fuck. You know who owned the fucking towers, the double fucking insurance policy. All you got to do is see one video. Building 7. Watch it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did we go to Iraq? Pop, Oppie dropped in there. Don't you cross that parallel and Korea, the peninsula, into a fucking kitchen called hell? We went up to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong. Kissinger, Cambodia. Got to talk to him before we go to Fukushima. Hell no, we won't. Remember when we fought back in the 70s? Look what we looked like when we fought back. Look when we put the tax rate at 90-something% on these fucking pieces of shit. Now it's 0. Inflategate. Cut the rate. They got the sheep so fucking hypnotized, they think a low fucking interest rate is their friend. And Rand Greenspan hijacked the Fed from here in August from the Eccles family. Fucking unbelievable. Fucking the gift that keeps on giving, 9/11. Went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Life, liberty, firstborn for 5,000 had nothing to do with fucking. Robbed the treasury, trillions fucking missing. Went off to Iraq to get a big old fucking sack. Fuck what we did in Iraq. Are you fucking kidding me? Take no prisoners. Christian Dior's son ran that, Bremer. He's a ski instructor in Vermont. How about Wolfowitz? How about Bibi? Bibi says he's the one that ran the show. President Bibi became president of the United States in 1996. Same time Tsar Putin. It's imperialism, old world order. Oligarchs make it rain in Ukraine. Military hardware on both sides.